Thank you for tuning in to the Kinesia Online Show today. Today's subject, I'm going to be talking about a couple of very special books that I wrote. One of the books is called A Young Man's World to inspire our young men on how to deal with life challenges. And also my second book that I wrote is Situations, and this book is for young ladies that are dealing with some of the life situations that as women we face while growing up. I want to show you guys the first book that I wrote, which is A Young Man's World. This book is basically a book. It talks about Twan. He's a cartoon character, and he is dealing with a lot of the issues that our young men face while growing up, such as getting involved with the wrong crowd of people. He's getting peer pressured to do drugs. He's getting peer pressured to skip school, to not focus on some of the most important things in life, like going to school and trying to be successful in life. So, basically in this book, it just talks about the challenges that our young boys face while growing up, some of the things that they deal with on how to become a man. Maybe if most of them feel like having a lot of women in their lives is going to help them become more of a man. So this book here is a really good book. If you have a son, and if he's a teenager, I say 15-ish, 16-ish, or a little bit younger, do note that the book talks a little bit about sex, so you want to make sure that he knows about that before you buy the book for him. But this book here is a great book because I think it will most definitely encourage him to do the right things. I've sold a lot of these books, and I've had a lot of young boys tell me that this book has helped them in some of the many forms and the many ways that they have dealt with just growing up, trying to become more of a man and just dealing with some of the life challenges that they have to face as young boys. Okay, so if you just go to the KinesiaOnlineShow.com, you'll see the link on this page, or just go to KinesiaOnlineShow.com. You'll see this book here advertised in the advertisement section on the very front page of my website. Just scroll down, click that link, and it will take you directly to where to order the book. Okay, A Young Man's World. Another book that I'd like to go ahead and touch on is called Situations. And this book here was the book that I wrote to inspire young women. I wrote this book about 3 to 4 years ago. I can recall back then I was about 19, 20 years old when I wrote this book. Maybe I was a little bit older because I'm 26 now. So I could have been in my 20s. I can't recall. But anyways, the book is called Situations. And this book here is about my cartoon character. Her name is Turkey. I'm sure some of you might know about her. And Turkey is just dealing with a lot of situations that, as young women we face growing up. Some of the things that we have to deal with, with other girls, not being accepted, some of the things that you have to do to get accepted, just things that, the challenges that we face growing up as young women, being pressured by young boys to have sex with them, just getting involved with the wrong crowd of people, or maybe you feel like you need to hang with a certain group of people to be popular or to be successful. Well, this book here touches on some of those issues, and it just encourages our young women on how to deal with life challenges and encourages them to move forward in the correct direction. I've dealt with a lot as a child when I was growing up with not being accepted, not having the right group of friends in my life, even when I was accepted. Just dealing with just some of the things that, that we deal with. I've dealt with a lot. And that's the reason why I was able to incorporate the majority of my life and the things that I dealt with growing up through adolescence in this book. So this is a great book. I've sold 2,000 to 3,000 copies of this book alone. I think you guys should most definitely order this book. And just go to Turkey's website. If you go to www.turkeyapparel, which is CHURKY, apparel, APPAREL.com, you will find this book on the site, and you can order your book right away. Okay? I just want to thank you all for tuning in to the Kinesia Online Show today. Again, I do hope you guys most definitely support my two books, A Young Man's World and Situations. Please be sure to order. They are on sale right now, and they also come with signatures. So if you order the books, you'll get your very own signature, or personalized signature in the book. Okay? Again, KinesiaOnlineShow.com. Thank you guys for tuning in to the show. You guys have a great day. All right, bye-bye.